It's Saturday the 12th. It's 4:48 in the morning. And low key, I feel like I'm having a damn mental breakdown. Came outside to smoke a blunt because I only have 3 morphine pills left, and now I'm gonna have to figure out which stomach pain is more important, the one I'm feeling at the moment or the one I might feel in the future. So I have to hold off on taking the morphine because I'm not going back to the doctor on Monday, so I gotta make them last. Don't have a so-called nurse like I was supposed to, so I don't know what happened with that. But I didn't come on here because of that. I came on here because I got triggered. And yes, I'm not supposed to be smoking. And right now, I'm so anxious and triggered and everything. I'm smoking and I'm not supposed to be in whatever. I need to... My cousin. Okay, so I'm working on my will. I'm working on getting my my ducks in a row. And I'm working on trying to make sure that the kids don't have to worry about making any type of decisions, because I don't want them to blame themselves. If my children have to decide anything for me medically, and that would be on Biba because she's the only one above 18, it would kill her. It would destroy her. If I died, it would destroy her, because she would feel like she took me away from them. And she's already, suicidal, so I can't leave her with any of that. I can't leave her with none of that pressure, with none of that anxiety, with none of that. I cannot. Which is why I'm trying to figure out how to get my will done, how to get my power of healthcare, power of attorney for the healthcare. I don't remember what it's called right now. And I gotta get money together so that I can get them done. But because physically we are still in Virginia, and even though I am trying to leave to go back to Connecticut, and we don't know the outcome, or how long or whatever, I have to make sure that I have all 3 kids covered in both states, because my game plan is for us to go back to Connecticut so that I can have a better support system and put as little pressure on Biba as possible, while still trying to fight the best that I can fucking fight. But I have to make sure they're covered in 2 states. I gotta make sure they're covered here, and I gotta make sure they're covered up there, and so we can actually physically get up there. Now, I ended up reading a post on oh my god, I'm all over the damn place. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm literally all over the place. But I read a post on Facebook that triggered me, and that it triggered me because of a conversation that I had with my cousin. So my mom's best friend passed away, and right now they're doing his funeral. If you guys are watching, my condolences. I hope, honestly, that y'all are okay with, the outcome. And definitely my condolences from, me and the kids. But, she called my uncle. Well, he's not really my uncle, but I call him my uncle. And, to ask him a question about the discount at the hotel, because we're trying to go up there. We were gonna try to find a place first and go up there, but because of difficulties, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, just the 4 of us doing this. It's gonna be really hard. So we're trying to just hurry up and get up to Connecticut so that I can political and physical school, give Biba her time, focus, decompress, complete all the goals that we need to get done for her in case, God forbid. But at the same time, fighting the best fight that we can freaking fight. So she had called him to ask him about the discount, but he was like, he was in Puerto Rico. When he get back, he'll call her. Then he was like, I don't want to get in the middle of anything, but if Lynette calls and apologizes, then maybe, I got triggered. I got so freaking triggered when she said that. I said, so I'm supposed to put my tail between my legs and apologize to who? For what? What did I do? I mean, from my understanding, there's always been three sides to a story. A, B, and C. A could be your side. B could be their side. C is the truth. What actually transpired. I can't tell, huh?
I was looking at myself.
Oh. I can't tell you that A side isn't true if that's what A process felt, went through, dealt, if that's what they took out of the situation. I can't tell you that their truth isn't their truth, just like I can't tell you B's truth is not B's truth, because B's the one that had to live it and process it and comprehend it and see it through their point of view. So I'm apologizing for what? Because I'm trying to heal from my traumas and process things that people didn't know occurred in my life. But y'all didn't treat me no better either. I didn't graduate with my cut. Huh? I think it's on now. You have to light it again. I didn't graduate with my cousin. I was supposed to graduate with my cousin from my side by Eddie's son. We were supposed to graduate together. Like, that was a big deal for me because I was an only child. It was always be by myself. Like, I didn't get to experience things with other people. Like, my mom only had me. I didn't have people come over like that. So it was important to me. It was a happy moment for me because I get to do this with my cousin. Like, you know what I'm saying? With my cousin, like, the same person that I visit every vacation, the same aunt and uncle that I loved to death. The same aunt and uncle that I loved to death. Like, y'all hurt me to the core too, and y'all don't give a damn. Y'all don't. Y'all clearly don't. Y'all don't, because y'all hurt me too. Y'all gonna sit there and tell me that I can no longer be my cousin's friend. I can't have no contact with her because I was a bad influence because she got a boyfriend that I didn't know about. I never okayed shit about shit because JB was JB. She's her own person. She was gonna do what she wanted. So I was supposed to stay 12th grade in the same classroom with my cousin and not enjoy my senior year with her because y'all wanted me to have no contact with her. So what's the point of me acting like I'm a part of this family for? So I just removed myself out of the equation, put myself in public school, did whatever 3 or 4 classes I had to get done, had half a day every day, went home, went to sleep, had no fucking life because apparently I didn't deserve one. Yeah, lady. Apparently I didn't deserve one. So yeah, like, and I was supposed to be okay with that. Like, really? What the that moment I realized love is it is conditional. It's conditional. It is not unconditional. It is conditional. It comes with conditions. Y'all hurt me. I needed love and support, and y'all hurt me and let me know I couldn't count on y'all for shit. For nothing. None of you heard any of my fucking cries for help. None of you heard any of my fucking cries for help. Because y'all wanted to pay no fucking attention to me. Y'all wanted nothing to fucking do with me. I was the worst person in the fucking world. I brought myself up in a fucking apartment. Like, I brought myself up. And you will sit there and basically tell me I can't have nothing to do with my cousin. I'm supposed to go through a whole senior year not speaking to her, not seeing her, and be in the same room. No, that was not gonna fucking work. That shit hurt me to the fucking core. Y'all abandoned me. It's already bad enough. I used to get comments from Titi Tomasa. Oh, it's not, and not everybody's raised the same way, Carlos. Not everybody's taught the same things, you know. We all don't have home training. Wow, that's how you feel about me. Okay. Cool beans. Now I know for a fact I have no words for you. I will sleep in your house because my mom said we stay in there. I will whatever, but I will keep it as cordial and as polite and as minimal contact. So I just started cutting my emotions off with all of you. So when I left Puerto Rico, it was easy to just say fuck you all because y'all all said fuck me. And I took it. I didn't stand up for myself. I didn't vocalize shit. I just sat there and I took it all the fucking time. And the crazy part is, all the time, the stuff that I'm being accused of and the stuff that I was being cut for were things that my mom, who was not even fucking there raising me, because she was in fucking Connecticut and I was in Puerto Rico with my grandmother, like, were things that my mom was saying, and I was barely talking to her because grandma had told her to leave me the fuck alone. To leave me the fuck alone. But no, like, you guys, I didn't deserve a family then, so I look at it like I don't deserve a fucking family now then. For what? For what? When I needed it the most, I didn't fucking matter. So why should I matter now? Why? Okay, you want me to apologize? I'm not apologizing because I don't owe anybody shit. I don't owe anybody a fucking apology, yo. My heart was ripped and torn and cut into fucking pieces and given back to me and told, here, fuck you and figure your own goddamn self out. That's pretty much what happened with everybody. My cousins, all of them, because I even cried out to my fucking cousin for help. Well, you know your mom. Never mind. You're my daughter's godmother, but you're okay. You got my mom's side. Cool beans. I know I can't count on you for shit. It's okay. I ain't gonna reach out to you ever again. And I have not, and I didn't. And I don't plan to. Because when I needed you, when I was postpartum and ready to kill myself and my baby, and I reached out to you, you gave me your ass to kiss. You let me know everything mommy said was basically God's law, and whatever the fuck I had to say was basically he said, she said, or I'm processing wrong. So you know what? Stay in contact for what? You weren't gonna help? You weren't gonna walk me off the ledge? You weren't gonna be a supportive cousin? So I tried. And the crazy part is, even though my aunt and my uncle broke my heart with my cousin's bullshit, I still tried and reached out one more time, put my tail between my legs, and I reached out to my aunt for help. I only needed help to cover me for 3 days, and my money was gonna come in my check. I got deleted off of Facebook and ignored. I didn't even deserve in her eyes of fuck you, Lynette, kiss my ass, nothing. Nothing. And one day I'm sitting in a room and I'm like, I mean, thank God baby's godmother was able to cover me, and she upfronted me the money, so as soon as I had gotten paid, I sent her the money back because that's all I had needed. I wasn't asking for no free fucking money. I wasn't asking for none of that. I just needed to hold on. Payday was that damn day, and I just needed to hold on until fucking payday. And because at the damn hotel, you can't just say, oh, I can't paying you now. It's not like rent where you could be like, all right, I'm gonna pay you late. Like, no, you gotta pay it or you gotta get the fuck out. And I reached out and I got my ass to kiss again. So you know what? That was it. That's it. How many more times can people tell you, Lynette, you ain't shit? And you gonna pick up and expect something else to happen to the other side of that fucking line. And now because I got a death sentence over my head, I'm supposed to just brush it off. That little bit of road, she didn't do shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go down.
Okay, thank you. And then we're gonna go inside and we're gonna go to bed. I pray to God I can go to bed, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm not in a good headspace. And the inside's gonna bother me too. So yeah, so I'm supposed to apologize and say fuck me and my emotions and my feelings and my trauma and the traumas I'm trying to heal from and the traumas I'm trying to help my kids heal from that I caused because I didn't even know I was going through shit. So like, I just needed to vent all that out because it's bothering me. I have enough on my head, you know? I have enough on my shoulders that I have to figure out. I still gotta catch Lyrical up on school. The neighbors, they tried, to do the best they could, but there was a couple of things that she needs extra support in that I need to catch her up with because she's been behind on some assignments, and I gotta catch her up on those assignments. And I gotta also be realistic. I'm exhausted. I'm drained. I'm so mentally worn out. And that worries me because I need my mentals to be okay and not worn out so that I can fight this. So that I can be here as long as I can be here. Like, I just broke down a bit, and after I broke down a bit, I felt so fucking bad. I felt so bad. Like, no, don't talk to her about this. She's got enough. Like, she's got enough running through her head. She's got enough, like, running through her mind. She's got enough on her plate. Like, she's so worried about not fucking up to put my food together every day when we gotta change it. She's so afraid she's gonna screw up and we're gonna end up making a mistake, and she's so afraid I'm gonna get hurt that it's like it hurts me watch her go through that. I don't want her to have to go through that. It's bad enough that I need her help, and I don't want her help. But I don't want her help for selfish purposes. Not because, like, I don't want her help because I don't want her to blame herself if anything does go wrong. That's my selfish reason. I don't want her brother or her sister to ever blame themselves for this. Like, I had to sit here and tell her, like, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm having a meltdown. Like, I'm sorry, I'm putting all this on your shoulders. I was like, but if you take anything away out of my whole entire rant or meltdown or whatever you want to call it, I was like, please just take away the fact that you guys have no fault in this. There's nothing we could have done to prevent my pancreatic cancer. There's nothing we could have done to prevent it. Nothing. Y'all could have kept a clean room. Y'all could have kept a clean house. I could have did less bickering, less fighting. Nothing was gonna stop it. Like, my kids are blaming themselves for their mom having cancer, and I'm trying so hard to take that out their damn head. I'm trying so hard to take that out their head because God forbid, God forbid, just God forbid, I don't want them to feel like it was their fucking fault. It is not their fault at all. And they feel so damn guilty. Like, so I need to make sure I can get all this stuff, like, situated, figured out, and handled, because I need to have everything covered for my funeral expenses. Like, I don't want to be buried, I just want to be cremated. I want 3 different pendants, however they wanted, a keychain, a necklace, a ring, whatever, but I want the kids each to have a piece of my ashes. And whoever wants to keep the urn can keep the urn. They can put the urn in storage. I don't care. They can do whatever they want with the darn rest of it. I just know my kids. If I'm buried, for example, in Virginia, they're not going to want to leave Virginia because they're not going to be able to come talk to me. Them going to Tombstone is going to make a big difference to them, for them not being able to see me and talk to me. Like, that's going to be their way of keeping, like, connections with me. So I don't want them to be stuck anywhere. I don't want them to feel like they have to live anywhere just because I'm buried there. So if I'm cremated, I know that's one less thing that they have to feel guilty about, one less thing they have to worry about. I'm trying to do every preparation that I can, thinking how they are thinking and feeling how they are feeling, because I'm trying to protect them as much as I can. It's already bad enough that I'm causing this hurt, and I don't want to cause this hurt, but at the same time, I know they're going to be even more hurt, and I don't want that hurt for them, but there's nothing that I can do about it. So I'm trying to do everything that I can to protect them and their emotions and their feelings as much as I possibly can, especially as being the person who knows them the most. So